you why personal reserves can be an advantage and why you should be using them, even if you don't have a proper reason to. And so in today's replay, it's me playing in my E-25, the slightly, arguably overpowered, well, it's not really overpowered, light tank destroyer unless used in right hands. However, it was breaking the matchmaker slightly, and so it's removed. But if you can get your hands on one, although I doubt it'll go on sale anytime soon, you definitely should try and pick this one up if you can. So we're in position here now in this replay, trying to getting into a position to hopefully shoot some opponents, obviously, because that's kind of the name of the game. Up here with our T-28 prototype, and at the moment in this replay I was kind of just looking at the map, seeing how the team was dispersing, and just really waiting, looking at my tank here. But our first contact now, an M41 Walker Bulldog. We try and get shots at him, but as you can see on the mini-map, which I'll make a bit bigger, there is definitely a mountain in the way, so we can see that it won't work. And so now I'm repositioning to try and get into a better position to get a shot on that guy, because we still have no other contacts. So repositioning again, we can see now from this angle even better that there is definitely a how would you word it? An imperfection in the ground, I guess, a mountain pretty much in the way. So our line of fire there is blocked. Still looking for targets. I'm not sure what I was looking for, but because there's nothing spotted, but still keeping an eye on the mini-map, and I see someone's pinged the map that there is a Type 62 and an Easy 2 sitting over there. However, they're obstructed by an obstacle. I'm switching between targets here, trying to figure out what to shoot, and it looks like this Type 62 is gonna poke out. So I aim for him, get one shot into him, track him, fire another one because he's tracked with the T-28 prototype, but I can't shoot him. So I just keep putting shots into this Type 62. And this is what the E-25 is really good for, that rate of fire, just ripping this guy apart. Unfortunately, one of those shots was absorbed, it looks like, by a module. But then this Easy 2 pops out the Sherman Jumbo, and so we try and get some shots into him. Unfortunately, this gun's penetration is slightly low, it relies on aiming for weak spots. With only 150mm of penetration, we can't punch through that guy's armor reliably, however he gets finished off. Now looking at this Type T-3485M, those tanks, as you can see, there's a few of those in this battle. Seeing as that there was just a mission marathon for them, there's quite a lot of them, and I got one myself, so if you'd like to see a replay of that, or a review, then let me know in the comments section below. Now really just looking at this beautiful HD model again, waiting for things to shoot. Everything at the moment is obstructed, unfortunately. Now we're repositioning again, and this is the point where I smashed my tracks off. It's unfortunate. However, it's at this point that I have noticed that the town has fallen, and so I'd like to put myself into a position so that I can defend the cap circle against the waves of enemy tanks which will be incoming. Now firing again at the Walker Bulldog. It's the same Walker Bulldog from earlier. It's gotten over there, and we assisted finishing him off. Now I see the T-3485M over there, and so I moved into a position to try and get shots on him. Also because I don't want to be spotted at the same location, because they already know that I'm there. So, our checking the battlefield for opponents means that we can't get shots into that guy, unfortunately. However, we're going to climb up onto this ridge here and wait to ambush some tanks. Let's see which one pops up first. Waiting again. And an OD pops up. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. I get spotted, but I stay up just to finish off 5. And we destroy him, ripping that guy apart with this rapid fire gun. I believe it doesn't show in the replay, but I believe that my reload is down to about 2.5 seconds on this tank. This is very, very good. Maybe not 2.5. It's like 2.59 seconds or something like that. Sorry, I'm just trying to think what it actually is. But about 2.5 seconds, I think. Which is very, very good for this caliber. It's a 75mm gun. It's a similar gun to on the stick. Not identical, however, it might as well be. It's a slightly upgraded one for tier 7. And now, we're going to use the mobility of this tank. It's in these type of situations where you still have more or less full hit points, and you can rush in on your opponents and get to close range, using your maneuverability to be able to flank them. Just looking for this bridge here without mercy abilities. Going over and getting airborne onto that bridge, and we're going to go hunt down that T-28 prototype which was last spotted over here. And they're not very quick, so we'll probably be able to get around him. Thankfully that T-20 over there could have been an issue. Oh no, I still can't drive, unfortunately. I've hit that rock. Just about rolled the tank, but thankfully we stayed upright. And there's that T-28. Now the T-28 is the American turret and tank destroyer, although it's kind of a fake turret and tank destroyer. As you'll notice here, the turret doesn't actually go all the way around, so we can get behind this guy where we can penetrate every single time. There he's hit the limit of his gun traverse. And now by pushing into him, we're holding him more or less in place and backing us up onto the mound. And we stay nice and close to him to finish him off there. Now, having done 2,772 damage, this is quite a good result, for me anyway. Now we're going to go hunt down that AMX AC-48, which was last seen over there, and he gets respotted over there. We spin around, try and get a shot, but he's below the ground there, so we come through this little river here. Gonna try and flank him. He's last seen headed towards where the T-28 prototype's going, which is why he must be going around. And so we head in that direction, but we don't see him, so he's either gone down there to the left, or actually he's come down to the right, but he must have noticed that we'd moved, or he puts one shot into us, we get around him, and the maneuverability of this tank, doing it justice. Try to get a quick shot on the Hummer, but he's dead before we can even pull the trigger, and that's all she wrote. And here we are now looking at the post-game results on the Watt Replay site, so that I could see them after this battle, and amazingly making almost 6,000 experience from this battle. And we had 100% experience booster, if I remember correctly, a free experience booster, I think a 50% credit booster maybe, although don't quote me on that. And so as you can see here, 5,971 free experience, really surprised me when I first saw this result. If we look compared to the rest of the team being top on damage done, top on experience earn, and earning a fire for effect, bruiser and duelist in this battle, being quite effective as well as the first class mastery badge. Now if we head into the detail report, this is where you can see that we had 27 shot direct hits and 23 fired, as well as 23 penetrations, as well as 34 fired, giving us 3,020 damage, which was enough to earn us 1,866 base experience, which it doesn't display on this website, but if I remember correctly in the game, it said something to the effect of max experience or something like that. So if you know what that means, if there is a cap to the amount of base experience you can receive in a battle, do let me know in the comments below. I'd be curious to find that out. And this was with a daily double, part of the reason why we got such a good result here, doubling our experience earned, and then with our 100% credit booster adding that extra 1,866 experience plus the 373 experience from being a premium, bringing us up to 7,971. And can you just imagine what it would have been like if I had have had a 200% booster running or something like that when this happened? That would be incredible, and this is why you definitely need to use those personal reserves if you have any. The game practically throws them at you, so you have no reason not to use them. And even without a premium account, we would have made nearly 4,000 experience. This is a wonderful result, I believe. It's just unfortunate it wasn't on some of the tanks that I was grinding. So, this is why personal reserves, although this was a very good result, personal reserves, so crucial to use those. It will really help you rush up the line. The reason I haven't uploaded it in a few days is because I've been trying to get to the Foch 155 before it gets removed from the game. Well, not removed, but before it becomes a reward vehicle, and you can't get it ever again. So I would like one of those in my garage, although I'm not sure if I'll get there, which is why I've been spending every single spare second I have grinding to that. However, I have got the tier 7 French artillery also now, and the heavy tank number 6 from the mission marathon that has been going, well, not really a mission marathon, sorry, the mission which has been going on to get that tank. So if you have the time, you'll be able to pick that tank up too at the moment. But if you'd like to see any reviews or replays or anything like that on any of those, let me know, and I'll try and get them to you as soon as possible. Or if you have any other tanks that you're interested in, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do about it. Thanks for watching, you've been great, and I'll see you on the battlefield.